6:47, and it's a pretty good back-to-school day, I'd say, Rob. Still a little hot, though.
Yeah, you know, we were spoiled last week where we were seeing those temperatures down to around 60, dry, clear skies. Back to kind of normal for early to mid-August for North Alabama. Some passing clouds this morning, but for most areas, we're doing okay. You can see the sun coming up over some of those low clouds on our Muscle Shoals sky cam. Low to mid-70s, a little muggy out there, but again, what you would expect for early to mid-August. We are also tracking air qualities right around the moderate range, still seeing kind of a little bit of that smoke from the western wildfires, but doing much better at points that we were seeing last week with that smoke drifting in. Unfortunately, just seeing the visibility dropping off just in the last 15 minutes in Scottsboro, so down to a half a mile. It's a little bit of a slow go right now in the Scottsboro area, but for everyone else, we're around 4 to 5 miles or better with visibility, so not as much fog for most areas this morning. And on the WAAY 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network, we're going to have two little batches of clouds moving through right now. That one right over top of Huntsville, the rest of Madison County. That's why it's a little overcast right now, but a big batch of clear skies also moving in. So just seeing these kind of drift off to the east here through the next couple of hours. We'll back to full sunshine. And of course, that big warm up through the rest of this morning and into this afternoon. Also tracking this little line of showers. It was a little bit stronger earlier this morning, even producing some cloud to ground lightning strikes, but that's all moving to the northeast. So that's moving away from North Alabama. So we should be fine out at the bus stop this morning, and for the rest of this morning, it's by this afternoon, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Temperatures up into the low 90s. Plenty of moisture to fire up those scattered showers and thunderstorms. And by tomorrow, we'll likely see a better chance, closer to about a 40 to 50% chance for your Tuesday. So as the kids head home each afternoon, just be weather aware and make sure they can safely get home and avoid that lightning threat. Future radar and satellite, 7:30 this morning. Just seeing those passing clouds, and then right around 1, 2 o'clock. There you go. First pop-up batch of scattered showers and storms. Looks like most of these storms will start near and west of I-65, closer to Moulton, closer to eastern Lauderdale County, and then into Decatur and Athens. These will push off to the east and southeast and actually falling apart pretty quickly. By 5 o'clock, we're already seeing what's left of these drop to the south and fall apart. 8 o'clock tonight, we're back to dry conditions. By tomorrow morning, rinse and repeat. You'll notice some passing clouds for your Tuesday morning, and then right around 1, 2 o'clock, there you go. A batch of showers and storms developing. Tomorrow, the first batch starts closer to Sand Mountain, so Scottsboro, Guntersville, Fort Payne, seeing some of these pop-up showers and storms. But it's the second round that I'm a little more concerned about. This complex of storms dropping in from out of the north. This has the potential of bringing some stronger wind gusts, maybe isolated, embedded, strong to severe storms. That'll continue to drop to the south all the way through your Tuesday evening, so right around 10 o'clock. What's left of that line right over top of Guntersville and Fort Payne and racing off to the southeast. And this is why the Storm Prediction Center has placed some of these areas under that isolated risk. It's what's called a marginal risk. It's a 1 out of 5, but still that chance for an isolated severe storm with that second line coming in tomorrow evening. We're also starting to see some of these tropical waves make it a little bit further west into the Atlantic. And this one right here, that orange X, that tropical wave has a 60% chance of developing over the next 5 days. And on future radar, that's it right there tomorrow morning. And you'll notice just kind of going right past Puerto Rico, right past Hispaniola. And then by this upcoming weekend, by Saturday, really what has developed with this system would be right by Miami, Florida, the southern peninsula. We'll see what happens with that. It's possible it could even move into the Gulf of Mexico. In your rainfall forecast through the next 5 days through the end of the work week, about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain, a few spots closer to 1 inch of rain. But every single day, all the way through Friday, we have that 30 to 40% chance. Highs in the low 90s, but the heat index with the humidity is going to feel more like 100.